Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited for today's video. It is going to be another update in my Partners in Cream project pan. This project pan was created by Steph and DaLin. I will have both of their channels linked down below. You guys know I love both of them and highly recommend them. So if you have, for some reason, not yet checked them out, make sure to stop over to both of their channels and not only support their Partners in Cream projects, but the other projects that they are participating in. They have amazing content. You guys definitely need to check them out. I do have two products that I will be rolling out today, which is super exciting. This project is going to end on December 10th, and then it will start back up again on January 10th. So that means I have one more update until the finale, so technically 2 more months to be working on products. So if you guys are interested in seeing the products that I am going to be rolling out today, as well as my update on the other products that I'm working on in this project, stay tuned. First, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would love if you would consider subscribing before moving on. I do a ton of project panning over on this channel, and I just love to chit chat about makeup. So if that's something that interests you, I hope you consider subscribing before you leave today. And other than that, let's just jump into the update. All right, guys, before we get into the update, if you are new to this project, essentially we are focusing on cream and liquid products. As many of you know, makeup products do go bad or expire as well, and typically it's the cream and liquids that expire quicker than other cosmetic products. So we were to select, I think, anywhere from 4 to 6 products to work on. I currently am working on 5, and it is a year-long project. Like I said in the introduction, it will end on December 10th, and I'm super excited that we are going to be doing this project again next year, and you can count on me to be there. I can never turn down a good project pan. So that being said, let's jump into my updates. I will keep you on your toes as per usual and save my empties for last. So let's start with the 2 products that I rolled in last update. Let's start with my Ulta Beauty Full Coverage Concealer. Yes, Full Coverage Concealer. Ooh, I marked this up here, but now that I'm looking at this, there's like a window right here as well. I didn't mark this the last update because I wasn't really sure where I was at, but I will say there's not a lot of product in this concealer, and I feel like I fly through this concealer. So I have been using this very consistently, and I actually do feel like I could finish this within the next couple of months. For some reason, this concealer I just fly through. I do like this, but now that I have tried a lot of new concealers, I feel like as of recently, or the last like couple of years since this has been introduced into my life, I don't know that I would repurchase this one. There are definitely ones that I now prefer over this one. This one used to be like a holy grail favorite, but I think once I finish this, I will be done with it. It is a good concealer, but again, I just go through it so quickly as well. This Ilia Color Haze Multi-Use Pigment was also rolled in last update. When I started, this was just about new, so I had marked it right here, and I have used this, I don't want to say quite a bit, but I would say at least 2 times a week. But you need such little product, so I am right here now. My goal was to use this up. I feel like that was a really, really lofty goal. I don't feel like I will be able to achieve that, but maybe I can finish like half of this before the end of this project, and this might be something that I decide to then roll in again at the beginning of the next project. I do really enjoy this. I think it's a really beautiful color for this time of year, and I also think it's a really easy formula to work with. So if you're a beginner and you're looking to kind of dabble in liquid and cream blushes, this is one that I would recommend. Next up, we have this Clinique foundation, and this has been in for quite a while. When I pulled this in, I had a little over half of this left, and I have been making steady progress, but I feel like the closer I get to finishing it, the less I've been using this. So I really just need to buckle down. Like, I feel like I have just the smallest amount left of this. I just need to buckle down and use this and finish this up. I really need to finish up at least 1 to 2 more foundations before the end of the year to feel like okay. I mean, my foundation collection is still out of control. There's been something about foundations this year that have just had my heart. I've wanted to try all of them. Even if they're not new, I've really wanted to try just all of the foundations. So my foundation collection is out of control, and I really would love to finish this up before we do my end of the year makeup inventory. So that brings us to the 2 products that I will be rolling out. Up first, I have this Wander Beauty, what do they call this? Exquisite Eye Liquid Shadow. I have mine in the shade Dove Gray. My goal was to use this 15 times. As of the last update, I had used it 14 times, and I did use this an additional 3 times putting me above my goal at 17 total uses. I am going to keep this in my everyday makeup drawer. I have been opting for a more like mauve tone look like I have today. And when I do looks like this, I like to lay this down all over my shadow to kind of act as a base and just really bring out whatever shimmer I'm using on my eye. I've really been enjoying it, using it that way. So I feel like, I mean, I can see windows like throughout this whole product, and I feel like, you know, potentially I could maybe finish this up by the end of the year, but I have been working on this for a while, so I don't want to just like, even though I've hit my goal, like keep it in my project. I'm gonna roll something else in place of that. And then you guys, I finally finished up my Marc Jacobs mini mini lipstick in Slow Burn. So I'm not the type of project panner that cares enough to like dig the lipstick out, but we're to the point where like I literally can't, like I can't put this on my lips. When I try to, it like scrapes off whatever I've put on my lips already. So I finished off a lipstick. Even though it's just a mini, this is the second lipstick I finished off in my life. Both have been minis. I'm still working on a full-size lipstick that I'm hoping to finish off by the end of the year, but boy, we're cutting it close. But I'm very, very excited to have finished this off, and I will be rolling in a new product to replace that. So let's talk about the two products that I'm going to be rolling in. To replace my liquid eyeshadow, I'm actually going to roll in another liquid eyeshadow. This is a newer one. This is from Dominique Cosmetics, and it's in the shade Electric Soul. And I'm going to give myself the goal to use this 10 times. We have 2 updates left. The final update, or like the final update before the finale. So 2 more updates, one of those including the finale. So I feel like giving myself a goal of using this 5 times each month seems like something I can achieve. And I think this is super pretty. It's kind of like a duochrome sort of shade, and I love, like right there where you see it, it's like this beautiful vibrant lime green. But I feel like I haven't been reaching for this. Liquid shadows are something that I just don't reach for that often unless I have that extra boost of motivation. So I feel like if I have it in a project, I will get some good use out of it, which is all I'm looking to do. I'm not looking to finish it up. I just want to get some use on this. And like I said, it is a newer product to my collection, but I just feel like I haven't been reaching for it. And then the final product that I'm going to roll in is my Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand. I've had this in another project this year. I don't think it was this one. It's kind of hard to keep everything straight, but I have used so much of this, and I am so close to finishing this off. This is how much I have left, and I would really love it if I could finish this off before the end of the year. Now this is more, so it is obviously called Peachgasm, so it is more of like a peachy type of like shimmery blush. Shimmery isn't the right word. Glowy blush. Glowgasm, duh, Steph. Definitely more of a glowy blush, but if you blend it out, it kind of just gives this really beautiful like glow to the cheeks without even really having that peach base. I have been going to the gym a little bit, and this is something that I can just like toss on my cheeks for the gym, and makes me feel really pretty. And sometimes I'll also just layer this over another liquid blush, or even use this kind of as a liquid highlight. So I have so little of this left. I would really love to finish this by the end of the year, and I feel like putting it in a project will give me that extra boost of motivation I potentially need to just finish this off. So that is what I'm going to do. And after that, that is going to conclude this update in my Partners in Cream project pan. I would love to know if you guys have recently finished up any liquid or cream products. What were they? If you have any liquid and cream product recommendations, like what do I need, let a girl know. Other than that, thank you guys so much for sticking around to watch today's video and for supporting my channel as you always do. I so appreciate it. I hope that everyone is having a fantastic day, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.